thoughts on this. Here's Eddie.
This franchise played in a couple other cities before finally settling in New Jersey. It's here where they made a name for themselves, winning cups and celebrating with these great fans. These players need to continue those winning traditions if they want to celebrate here tonight.
Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey and in his second season rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. He's got it. New Jersey's in their own end, and they've got it. Is able to move on in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Flings it. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Looking to Heischer. Shoots one. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The Devils won so much in the 90s and the early 2000s. They've changed the way they play. They're now fast, they're aggressive, and like most in the game, they're trying to be an offensive team.
Okay, Ray, thank you. New Jersey's got it. Takes that pass from the other point. Gives it to the point. Great takeaway. Driving in from no man's land. Robbery there. Attack zone possession here. Got it all. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. No goals to report yet. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Coleman. Passing one off now to Bratt. Chip to Vatanen. He takes that point pass. Watch out! A big hit. Terrific determination by Palmieri. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Puck controlled now by the defense. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
Sami Vatanen, drafted back in 2009 in the 4th round, the 106th player taken in the NHL entry draft by the Anaheim Ducks. Comes to the National Hockey League via way of his native country in Finland. He won a bronze medal in 2009 in the Under-18 World Junior Championships.
Pitching it to JC. Nicely into the zone. Thinking attack here. To the point it comes. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit in the open ice. You really send a message with one of those.
Back at the point now. Rips one. Had it away. Try to clear the puck. And cleared. The Devils in their own end have control of the puck. On to JC. Gets that one on across. And angled to Carrick. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Save. New Jersey's recoiling in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Agostino. Cut in half by Eriksson. A shot. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Devils with a clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Hall. And they've got it again. Steals it in the attacking zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Oh, broke it up. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Virtanen's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Snaps one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. From the outside. Got his glove on that one. New Jersey's moving the puck up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Horvat slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Palmieri's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Vancouver's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Look out, the hits are coming. Shot blocked. Collected now. Penalty signaled, but play continues. The Canucks get 2 for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Laid on to Edler. Strong play there by Green. Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Edler. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. Solid work there by Green. Pitching this one to Hischier. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Good work through center ice by Beagle. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Nice work by Mueller. Directing that one to Zajac. In with it now. Fires! Got iron with the shot. Vancouver skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Propelled to Hutton. Very important steal for him. Long lead pass to Mueller. Pass attempt to Severson. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Devils are driving it from the wing. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Devils win the draw. What's next?
What a hit that was!
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Stolen away in a clever play by Hutton. Snapping a pass to Levo.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
The Devils skated up on the side. Fires. Wow, what a glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
It's better to hit than be hit. That's certainly been the game plan for both of these teams in this period. This is one aggressive hockey game.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. We are deadlocked at 0.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
The Devils needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Looking to Hall. Slid to Zajac. He could start some danger here.
He's back behind. What'll he do next?
Pass comes to him from the crease.
Leads that charge into the zone.
On the outside, a shot. Blocked.
That didn't go like he wanted.
Slid back across from one point to the other. He scores! That one went off the opposition skate.
Markstrom's not ready for this one, guys. The puck hits the defender's skate and goes into the net.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 9, Taylor Hall, assisted by number 28.
That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Right to the point.
Looks to make a play from the corner.
Great save. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here.
Terrific shot block.
Great save. Moving it to Agostino.
Skates it into the zone.
Up to the point. Chip to Mueller. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless your puck is on the net.
Blockered away. Vancouver's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck free, roadblock by Mueller.
So close with that one.
Passing one off now to Mueller.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
Save there.
The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice.
Smart recovery by Eriksson. The Canucks lug that along up the wing. Wonderful save. Palmieri's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty.
Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a hit that one was.
The Canucks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Hall. And he steps across the line.
Strong, slippery move. puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Puck is thrown to Green.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Takes that pass.
And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. New Jersey's with it now in center ice. Lets it go. Great opportunity denied. Over 4 minutes to go first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
And now it's directed to Coleman.
Brings it in for an attack. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. He cleared that puck out of there. They must retreat and start back again.
Trying to go to
Coleman. Skilled play by Edler. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush.
On the Carrick.
Can start the attack going in the zone. He just fanned on it. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good face-off victory there. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
It's dumped in.
Pitching this one to Palmieri.
New Jersey's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Good intercept in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Green's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
That's a solid face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. That puck struck him in front. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. What a tremendous hit. Back in his defensive end to get it.
The Canucks in their own end in possession.
Steps across that line. Oh, my, what a hit.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Doesn't get the shot off.
Nearing the final minute.
Look out, here it comes. Looks ahead to start something.
Play in the first period.
The Canucks
Have it along the side at mid-ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
directing that one
To Wood. Gets it in a good place. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it?
New Jersey's continuing on up the wing.
Has that pass off the boards. It's a point hammer shot. Save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next...
Hall's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Canucks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? With a shot and a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Markstrom's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Into the end of attack.
Shakes right through.
Back on his stick.
Able to hold on behind the cage. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Kovalchuk's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
No! How to get it on net from there.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Vancouver's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Puck collected. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Pressure now. Crosses that line.
Knocked it away with the stick. Laid on to Bratt.
What a heavy hit. Big drive. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That shot's blocked. Picked up by the defense.
And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Green. Gets behind the net and looks to the front.
That's a marvelous save.
That great save was all positioning.
Gathered up again by Palmieri.
Brings the shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That went off the pad.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. New Jersey's leaving its own end. Back and forth they go between the points. Has it back deep. The Canucks are at the wing in neutral ice.
One-on-one. What? He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Granlund's the goal scorer here, but that's obviously goaltender interference. The referees think so too.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Makes that play deep.
Vancouver's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop.
New Jersey's skating on in mid-ice.
Hall's always expected to contribute, and he's done that already tonight. He's back on the ice, and he's hungry for more.
The Devils skated up on the side.
Pass attempt to Severson.
Has that one measured at center. Gains that offensive line. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save.
Snapping a pass to Severson. Outlet up the middle to Hall.
Shakes right through.
Perfect tip by the stick. Couldn't get through. Good work with the stick.
Lifts the stick and robs him. A hit that can make you mad.
Hall's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He
Breaks away. You won't see a better poke check. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Through the corner. Has that point pass as well. Back to the point.
Vancouver's along the wing at center ice.
Good intercept. Looking to Severson. Moving it to
Zaka.
Gets across, looks over his options.
He's got that pass at the point. Shot on. And off target with that one.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Rockets one.
No! Recollected. Passing one off now to Edler.
An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Devils lug that along in their own end.
That was one he'll get the number on. It's all on his shoulders. Drives ahead.
Gronlund's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Propelled to Butcher.
Sails it.
Outstanding save with a glove.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Up the wing, making some headway.
Is able to move on in. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Devils prevailing on the faceoff.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
That was a big hit. Cut that pass in his own end. A big hit.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Save. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go when a power play goal has now tied this game.
A little under 9 minutes remaining. We are at 1 goal apiece. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
60, Marcus Granlund.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Answered. And by number 88, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Collected by Edler. The Canucks, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line.
Puck loose, now picked up. A punishing hit shuts that one down.
Skill play by Edler.
Huge hit shuts that offense right off. 2-on-1 opportunity.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Vancouver's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Driving in from no man's land. Nice stick by the defense. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Vancouver's winging it at neutral ice. A collision.
Hall's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Couldn't get it out.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Vancouver's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
14 minutes.
Fires a shot. Off the goal post. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Works his way right up Young Street. Slid to Zajac.
Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Devils go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pitching it to Palmieri. Chip to Zajac.
That one is pointed to him. Gets that one on across. Got that pass in his own end. Got it back out of the zone.
Terrific determination by Taylor Hall.
The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A great wrist shot. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
New Jersey's got that face-off win.
Trying to get rid of that puck. Still held in.
Glides across.
Heaves one.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Hutton. Sent along by Beagle. The Devils go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play.
Takes that pass. Here we go. Great save.
The Devils with possession in the defensive zone.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
The Canucks have killed it off.
A point hammer shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
And the players collide in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Zacha's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on.
Gotten quickly back. Puck is thrown to Green.
Good defensive read with that one. And he shoots. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. In with it now. Taken over again. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Well, those hits look spectacular, Doc. They also hurt. You can't cushion yourself against the boards. He got flattened in the middle of the ice.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
1 minute left in the second period.
And he picks it up.
The Canucks wheel one ahead up the wing. And now it's directed to Hall.
Leads that charge into the zone. Has it picked up. Things are heating up with that hit.
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Save there. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Up the wing still with possession.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 27 for the Canucks and 20 for the Devils.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp.
Vancouver's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway.
Enormous collision.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
The Canucks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
New Jersey's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
2 minutes for interference.
Did not get anything up. A howitzer.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Possession in the zone. Point to point. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Vancouver's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
New Jersey's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Points it. On to Palmieri. Puck held near the point. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Vancouver's prevailed on another face-off. And that puck landed in the bench area.
Hey, that's kind of predictable. There's a puck in the bench, and the trainer hands it to the pretty girl sitting there.
The Devils win the draw. Save! Gathered up again by Palmieri. Point blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Devils win that faceoff. Laid on to Bratt. Close in play. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Need to get rid of it. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Propelled to Coleman. And play stopped because of an offside.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop adds to the total.
Neutralized face-off win. Terrific poke check. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. New Jersey seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Skates it into the zone. Puck cleared. A change coming up for the Canucks. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Green. Corrals it yet again. Takes a shot. Oh, a save there. New Jersey's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. Got in the way of that one, too.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Markstrom's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Under 3 minutes off the clock. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one, and a save. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Devils leave their own end. Slid to Edler. Oh, what a hit there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Huge hit in open ice. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Vancouver's carrying it up the wing. One into another.
Everyone got the memo to this game. Hit or be hit, and everyone is following through. Schneider's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
The Canucks got that face-off win. Now what? Brings it in for an attack. Trying to go to Heischer. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Good solid defensive play there. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, the fans are getting their money's worth with the physical play here tonight.
And the scorers are going to have to sharpen their pencils up pretty soon here. The hits column's getting filled up by both of these teams. This is not tailed off at all.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. It's an onside play. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Lets it go. And a save. A whistle and a rest. New Jersey's got that win. Chip to Vatanen. Picked up. Takes that pass from the other point man. On to JC. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Lugged along the line. Lets it go. Superb save by Markstrom. Picked up by the defense. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
And this is like bumper cars out there. Every time you turn around, one of these two rival teams is running over the other. This has been a great game.
Pass cut. Can start the attack going in the zone. He got his glove on that one. The Canucks in control of the puck through the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Fantastic poke check by Berchi. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Pitching this one to Gronwall. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Dogged determination there by Hutton. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Taken out along the boards. New Jersey's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Corrals it. Did what he's paid to do. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Vancouver's handling the puck at center. Has it in his own end. Swiped that one at center ice. Looking to get it out. In their own end, making progress. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. And he is reefed. Smart recovery by Edler. From that cluster of players kicked out.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Shoots one. Save! The Devils have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Palmieri. Steps across that line. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Palmieri's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Can he generate something from there? The Devils have control of the puck in their own end. Severson's trying for the neutral ice. Feeds the point. Grab, great chance ahead. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gathered up again by Eriksson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Edler. Gathered up by Green. The Devils move toward the neutral zone. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Palmieri's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Just over 6 minutes remaining. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Solid win of the draw. Slides it to the point. And angled to Green. Puts one on. That one's deflected. Couldn't get it out. Brings a shot. Kicked away. Pass attempt to Pearson. Trying to fight his way to the front. And there's a delayed penalty call. Vancouver's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Devils have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Snapping a pass to Zajac. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots one. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Got it in the slot. Looking to Horvat. Heads on to the corner. Terrific determination by Green. Vancouver's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Good, solid defense there. Big drive. Oh, what a save. Moving it to Butcher. Crosses that line. He's in. Great poke check. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Moved along and in. Really good cut of the pass. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. He throws it there. Wonderful save. The battle for possession continues. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Vancouver setting up an offense from the wing. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop.
Schneider's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
Zajac's got another face-off win. Important. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Propelled to Besser. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Canucks get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Booking. Time of the penalty.
Gains that offensive line. In the slot. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a solid save.
Slid to Besser. Chip to Pearson.
Shot off his pad. Terrific glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And so it is 1-1.
A lot of pressure on that face-off they've won. Now let's see what they deliver. A howitzer. Terrific save.
They won it. Now what can they do?
Turned away with the stick.
Passing one off now to Bratt. Pitching it
To Zaka. Lets a shot go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, what a collision there.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
pitch back into the corner. The Devils organizing back in their own end. Gains the zone. On to Green. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Gotta clear it here. Laid on to Bratt. Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
Wow, what a move. Lets it rip.
Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Great save, point blank.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Back on the ice is Taylor Hall. The dynamic winger is able to score from anywhere around the ice, but most of the time he opens up space with his powerful skating.
Oh, and he's hammered. New Jersey's picked a right time for a major penalty kill. And now it's directed to Hall. Fires. Great glove save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Palmieri's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
An enormous defensive zone win.
Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Just couldn't make it. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Play goes offside and we get a halt.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Trying to go to Pettersson.
Has that one measured in his own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack.
He's got that point pass. Pitching this one to Green.
Great cut.